For the McDowell Signature Premier India Derby, stand by for a start. That's it. They're ready. Couple restless. Attendants racing out. Song Dynasty not really settled on the outside. That's it. They're set to go. Stand by for a start. They're ready. And they're off and running in the Indian Derby. And Song Dynasty missed it badly. Near the inside, one of the first away there is New World up in the early stages with Machiavellianism in the scramble to the first corner. Out very deep on the track, Montezuma, and now Superstorm has gone up to take up a prominent position as they round the first corner now and head down the side of the course. So the leader here is Superstorm for Jimmy Fortune. Goes on from Montezuma. Then up on the inside is New World, and now Angel Crown around the outside to join the leaders. Machiavellianism settles in about fifth position. Further back in the field there is An Acquired Taste, followed next on the inside by Snowscape, who's locked away on the fence. They're followed then by Winds of Fortune as they continue their journey down the back. Then on the outside is Windstream, and further back in the field then Hemisphere, giving them a long start as they make their way down the back now. Song Dynasty is right out the back as they continue their journey down the back straight. And on the outside, it's Angel Crown. Angel Crown has gone up with Montezuma to take up the running now. They're a couple of lengths clear as they race up the side now, over the side of the course towards the 800-metre mark. And it's Angel Crown on the outside of Montezuma. Then Superstorm in behind them third. New World tucked away from Machiavellianism as they race towards the far edge of the course now. Back in the field is Hemisphere. Hemisphere is giving them a long start as they race around that corner. Back on the inside of runners, under pressure there is Snowscape, followed by Caesar's Star, then Maximus in the centre. Out very wide on the track then Chivalric Hero, trying to improve now as they race up towards the turn, and Borsalino is joining in as well. So it's anybody's race here up the side as we see in the centre Song Dynasty racing up now to grab a narrow lead from on the outside Machiavellianism. In behind them on the inside Montezuma, followed by New World and then Superstorm. And Acquired Taste is on the rail and has had a good run further back in the field. Maximus as they straighten for home. They've got 400 metres left to go in the Indian Derby, and Machiavellianism ranges up, grabs the lead now by 2 lengths. Superstorm out after it, followed by Montezuma. They're followed then by down the outside New World, and further back is Chivalric Hero with Maximus, and coming on is Windstream. Anybody's race here, and now Superstorm on the outside ranges up, grabs the lead for Jimmy Fortune. Coming from the clouds now Hemisphere, but Superstorm wins the Indian Derby from Windstream in second. Third Hemisphere, followed in behind them by Machiavellianism, and they were followed then by An Acquired Taste and New World back in the field. Back towards the rear as they pull up Borsalino, one of the last with Winds of Fortune. But the winner of the McDowell Signature Premier Indian Derby is number 14, Superstorm, ridden by Jimmy Fortune.